What's going on, guys? Firewolf Tech here, showing you guys the new slimmer PS5 disc edition. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up and show you guys all around. Right in front of the packaging, we can see that this is bundled with a digital copy of Spider-Man 2, which I believe will be the most popular version over Modern Warfare 3. You get beautiful Spider-Man artwork on the front and back. The model version I have here is a CFI 2015 and will come with a disc drive, which for me personally, I don't like. I prefer the digital version and can't wait to get my hands on that one since I never used discs ever since the PS4. We have increased storage to 1TB, which is up from 825GB on the older models, but after the system OS, you're going to be left with about 842GB of usable space, still better than 667GB on the older one. Inside the box, we're going to have the standard power plug. Next, we'll have the controller, which is going to be your standard white DualSense, which still looks beautiful and matches the PS5. Next up are these clear plastic thingies that get attached to the PS5 for horizontal orientation. Sadly, they don't include a vertical stand, so you'll have to buy that separately. We now get a USB-C to USB-C cable, which is great. And finally, an HDMI cable to bring it all to life. So far, I'm loving the unboxing experience, and the box itself is way smaller than the original one. We're almost there, and I appreciate every one of you guys who stayed through the rest of this unboxing. I'm gonna skip the two thick PlayStation booklets that no one reads and go straight to the new PS5. I almost forgot the digital voucher for Spider-Man 2. They had it tucked all the way at the bottom. Alright, let's finally unwrap this PS5 Slim, and when you get the chance, hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date with Firewolf Tech. And damn, I have to say I'm surprised with how good this looks in person. I didn't know how I would feel about the black line across, but I think it looks fire. The top piece is nice and glossy, while the bottom has that familiar white matte color. I like it, it's different and adds a cool, refreshed look. Grabbing the PS5 feels so much lighter, and I love how it has a smaller footprint so it can fit into tighter spaces. Taking a look around the PS5, on the front we're going to have two USB-C ports with speeds up to 10GB per second, a dedicated power button, and for the disc version you're going to have an eject button and a disc slot tray. On the back we have your HDMI port, Ethernet port, and two USB-A ports, which is also at 10GB per second. To install the horizontal clips, you have holes on the disc side of the PS5 where the black line separates the gloss and the matte. So you just have to basically place them inside so you can have it horizontally. Comparing it to the OG PS5 digital edition, and you can see the clear differences between the two. Now I do have different faceplates with air vents, but the design and shape is still the same. The new PS5 has a more modern look to it, and that gloss piece on the top really sets it apart. I just hate the disc tray, makes it look so ugly, and I can't wait for the digital edition version. One thing I noticed is that on the new PS5, they increased the amount of space between the frame and the fans. They are more exposed where you can actually see the fan housing. This is probably going to provide better ventilation. Now powering it on for the first time, and you'll see the LEDs light up from the bottom instead of on top like the original had. As always, setting up the PS5 is very simple and straightforward. Just keep in mind that the controller in the box is never paired, so you'll need to pair it once you have it on. Overall, the new PS5 looks better in my opinion. They kept the same price point and include a free game plus extra storage. What I don't like is the fact that they don't include a vertical stand, but I mean, you could always risk it by not using the stand. Let me know in the comments if you think the new PS5 is better or worse. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and as always guys, thanks so much for watching.